Welcome back, everyone. It has been a saturated day throughout the Wabash Valley. We had a cold front move through this morning, widespread showers, but now they are starting to become a little less numerous. Still looking at some light rain throughout Putnam County, Greencastle down to Cloverdale, now exiting out of Owen County. But here in Terre Haute, we are now just looking at those cloudy skies, and eventually this rain is going to erode during the overnight hours. Look at how much rain we've received in the past 24 hours, anywhere from 1/4 of an inch back near Effingham to nearly a 1/2 inch here in Terre Haute, 3/10 of an inch in Robinson, and nearing that 1/2 inch mark in Vincennes over through Olney. So we're not talking about just a little rain. It has been a very steady rain, helping to make up some of that deficit that we are in for the year. So far, still just over 8 inches below where we should be. Still looking at that cloudy sky outside as we speak, as the sun will start to set during the 5 o'clock hour. We are at 50 here in Terre Haute. The wind's also a big part of our weather today, as they are coming in out of the west-southwest, 15 miles per hour sustained. But once we factor in those peak wind gusts, they are a lot higher. 23 miles per hour in Robinson, 23 miles per hour in Olney and Flora, up to 29 miles per hour this last hour. So looking ahead at the rest of tonight, we are going to see the wind and those showers tapering off. Dry weather moving in for Tuesday. But this has been something we've been looking at in the extended forecast, a cold blast of air moving in for the week's end and into next weekend. Certainly going to see a big time change from those record-breaking high temperatures yesterday and this morning. Looking at highs only in the 30s by the end of the week. That cold front moved through. We have that center of low pressure that's still off to our north, going to pull to our north, taking this rain out with it. We are going to keep some leftover cloud cover around, especially during the overnight tonight, and then we'll start to improve those conditions for Tuesday. So for the rest of this evening, here 7 o'clock on Futurecast, still a few spotty showers possible, and then through the overnight hours, that's when that rain exits. By about 1 o'clock in the morning, we'll be left with that mostly cloudy sky, but the rain will be out of here as those winds calm. So if you do have plans for this evening, doing some holiday shopping, something like that, showers are going to be few and far between. Keep that rain gear handy though, as showers certainly will be possible through at least the 10 o'clock hour as temperatures drop back through the upper 40s. And during the overnight tonight, eventually we are going to start to see these numbers turning colder, lows right around 40 for most of us. That's where we begin the day tomorrow. Here's a look at your Tuesday as temperatures rebound back to 46 by noon, up to 50 by 4 o'clock tomorrow. Forecast highs into the lower 50s for most of us, around 51 here in Terre Haute, 52 in Robinson, and in Linton Lagodi, 53 degrees. This is 7 a.m. on Tuesday. Watch as the clouds erode during the mid-morning. I do think we'll keep a fair amount of cloud cover around in the morning hours, but then everything starts to clear out in the afternoon. We'll see a little bit of sunshine. Dry weather is going to be quite limited just to our Tuesday. Already by Wednesday, here's 1 o'clock in the afternoon, we'll start to see a secondary cold front move through. This brings in another round of some scattered showers through the afternoon and evening on Wednesday, and eventually a cold blast of air taking over by the end of the week as that drier air returns. So your forecast for this evening, 40 your overnight low. Those gusty winds will start to calm down. Near 55 for our Wednesday. Notice that's when that second round of showers moves through, and then that cold air moves out, saying goodbye to the 60s and 50s. Those above average temperatures with highs, Susie, only in the 30s by the end of the week.